I just wanted to bring that to you guys, just in case you were curious and wanted to know, like, oh yeah, what did happen in that hair? Hey y'all, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel where at least once a week I post videos on DIYs, hair tips, mom tips, and just tips. So if you're into that sort of thing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. And with that being said, we're just gonna go on into this. So I just wanted to do an updated review for you guys on the Abdo and Misfil hair. Maybe it's my feel. I forgot how to say it. I'm so sorry. But I did a review on this hair before, and if you haven't seen it, you can go check it out. I'll link it down below. But I did a video on it before, and I just kind of highlight like pros and cons that I felt with the hair. It is a different closure than it is from the bundles, and I kind of just want to update it since it has been months. Now this is not my hair. It actually belongs to a client of mine, but she does wear it regularly, and she does not use a lot of heat on it, nor does she wash it excessively. Like, I believe it only really gets washed about once or twice a month, and it doesn't really get heat on it more than also once or twice a month. So with all that being said, I'm just like, take into consideration that when you're thinking of, I don't know why I have it turned cooking on anything, but take that into consideration when you're thinking about the results. But so far, the hair is still very soft. You can actually see more of the color on the bundles now than like when I first originally colored it, because if you remember, I did point out the bundles did not color that well as far as taking color and getting light. They still are not like a light, just blonde, but at least they're brown, and it's showing more now. So I guess from being in the sun and things like that, or just being washed with purple shampoo, kind of helped tone out some of the brassiness that was in there before. Either way though, the hair is still really soft. It can still hold a curl. The ends are not stiff. It did not do a lot of shedding when I just washed it yesterday, and I just wanted to come to, like, in case people are curious or thinking about buying this hair. It still does not have a body wave at all. So again, if you wanted some hair that you could just wet and be wavy, this is not the one. But if you are someone that just likes straight hair, or just, again, likes to curl it yourself, this, I would definitely recommend getting this hair. Not necessarily for color or its natural wave, but just as far as like wearing it and wearability, it actually is really soft. It's soft, it's not shedding, it curled well, it, you know, it's clean, it just is great. It has some flyaways in there, little short hair pieces. Like, I'm holding one now, now you can't see it, but it has some. I'm gonna try to bring my girl over so you can see her a little better, and they're not really excessive, and that's something I wanted to point out with the closure. Now before, the closure was the star of the show on the last review, but on this one I actually noticed it has a lot of short pieces in it. So even though it did also take the color, it also was colored, and it did take the color better towards the ends on the closure. They're a little rougher than the ends on the bundle are, and it has a lot of these little short hairs throughout the closure, like a lot. Very noticeable. You can even kind of see them now. I sprayed them down with hairspray because I'm going to be getting this back to her later today. So I sprayed it down with hairspray, and they're kind of laying down more, but I don't know if you could tell, it's a lot in there. So that was kind of a con, and the ends on the closure are getting a little bit harder. So that was another con that I just wanted to go ahead and point out for that. Other than that though, overall, the hair is really holding up well. There are no holes or rips in the closure. It doesn't appear to have any balding going on. I didn't have to do any extra plucking or cutting from the hairline with the lace. It was just all good with all that. So as you can see, even with hairspray, even with mousse, even with everything, the hair still very much moves and it's doing this thing. And I just wanted to bring that to you guys, just in case you were curious and wanted to know, like, oh yeah, what did happen? And there it is, and this is how it's doing. So would definitely recommend getting this hair. It was inexpensive, and just keep in mind what you want to do with it though is the only thing. But other than that, I will see you guys next time. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and smash that like button. Let me know that you like this video so that I can kind of keep doing more like that, or if you had any other ideas. It is working. If you had any other ideas of videos you'd like to see me do, or things you want me to try, please go ahead and also comment that down below so I can take a look at it and, you know, possibly try it if it's not crazy. Well, please don't do me like that. And on that note, until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.